Hi, so a lot of people have been requesting an updated version of my history of the fastest 3x3 singles video, which makes sense given that it's 3.5 years old now, and there have been around 8 world records since then. So I'm gonna get started with that video, but I want it to be a huge upgrade because, go big or go home. So I'm gonna need your help. See, the new 2019 updated version is going to have a lot of new features. I'm not going to announce them all now, but one of the new features is this times breakdown, like what I have in Colin Burns' 5.25 world record single. I have this bar graph that shows the portion of time that was spent doing cross, F2L1, 2, 3, 4, OLL, and the PLL skip. I want to have a simplified version of this bar graph for every single time that shows up in the video. So you can compare if someone just got lucky or if they had a full step solve or if they even used a different method like Alex Lau. The issue is, there are 251 solves that have been in the top 10 at some point. Obviously, all of these solves will end up in the video as a bar. Some don't have videos, in which case I'll just leave it as NA, but most of them do have videos, and I personally don't have time to go through them all. So this is where you come in. If you have a lot of experience reconstructing solves and you're up for the job, I'd like you to help out here. I want you to go to the link in the description that will lead you to this spreadsheet. Find a solve that hasn't been commented on yet, and try to find a video of it online. Scrub through the video frame by frame, taking into account frame rate of course, to find the exact timestamps for when each event occurred. I don't need timestamps for every single move like I did in the Colin Burns reconstruction. I only need time markers for when each step occurred. So for CFOP, that would be cross F2L1, 2, 3, 4, OLL, PLL. For RU, that would be first block, second block, CMLL, LSC, and you could split that up if you want to. And for advanced movesets like OLS, VLS, X-Cross, I'm gonna leave the discretion up to you to decide what counts as a step. You can go as fine-tuned or as wide-tuned as you think is reasonable. Some other fun optional stats you could include, if you can find them, are the cube they used and the move count. When you're all done with that, put it into this format so I can parse all of your reconstructions consistently. And then comment that text on the cell to the right of that solve on the Google Sheet. I'll try to make it so that comments can't be resolved so that I can continue to see them. And that's it. Once I have all the data I need, I can put it all together. Another thing to note is that I don't trust the reliability of an online internet user. So if you see any solve, especially a prestigious one like a world record, and there's only 1 or 2 reconstructions next to it, you can add another reconstruction, your own, to the right of that as well. Please do it in a different cell so that with more reconstructions, we can increase the trustworthiness of that solve. Or if you can see someone's clearly faking, you can put a warning saying like, don't believe this one, and I can check it out. Hopefully though, 99% of people who do this are reliable and we'll get a good data set out of it. That's pretty much all I have to say. Again, only participate if you really know what you're doing, so I don't want any beginning cubers here. Sorry, I just need this to be reliable. And if you've got the free time and you think it's fun. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye!